And we welcome you in our inaugural edition of Around the Horn, presented by Coca-Cola here in 2016. Jeff Culhane with the head coach Randy Mazey, opening up Big 12 play this weekend against Oklahoma State. And I know, fired up, ready to get back in and get the home opener with the Cowboys coming to town. What do you feel like the excitement level will be around the park here this weekend?
It should be pretty good, you know. We've been asking for Big 12 baseball, and here comes a top 20 team rolling into Morgantown for our opening home conference series. So they're really good. We have a way of getting fired up against really good teams, so there should be a lot of excitement here this weekend.
Yeah, let's talk about some of our guys. And, man, our youth, you've put a lot of those freshmen out there, and they've really performed extremely well. Darius Hill, Kyle Gray, Jimmy Golewski. I'm sure you knew they'd be good, but they've been really good. They've responded very well for you so far this season.
Yeah, they really have. You know, who knew that you could count on all these freshmen to do what they're doing, but they just came in here and really don't care about anything else but being great students and great baseball players, and they don't worry about the off-the-field stuff and the little distractions and the annoyances. They just get out there and play hard, and when you do that, good things happen to you, so they're a lot of fun to watch.
Yeah, one of your returners right now, and a solid streak statistically. Jackson Kramer's in the middle of a 42-game on-base streak for you right now, and I know he's been one of those guys for you in big games that's come up with some pretty big hits. What's his level of execution been like on the offensive end with the bat in his hand so far?
You know, you gotta when you have a streak like that going, it's nice to have a guy in the middle of the lineup you know is going to be on base at some point during the game. He'll catch some fire here. That's what he does. You know, when we get into the middle of the season. So, really looking forward to him hitting some more homers. You know, he had a lot of homers for us last year. So once we get into this thing, start playing at home, he hits really well at our park, has a lot of comfort here. So it's going to be nice to see him drive in the other guys to get on base just like he's been doing.
Yeah, had a big hit against Oklahoma State a year ago in Stillwater in that resumption of game number 1 in the 9th inning on late Saturday morning, early Saturday afternoon. All right, you mentioned the Cowboys, good baseball team, always have been very good, and top 20 team right now coming into Monongalia County Ballpark. Give me a few key sticking points that you look at that are going to be important against a good Oklahoma State team coming in.
I mean, they're so good. The sticking points are the fundamentals of baseball. You know, you got to hit, you got to catch it, you got to throw strikes. You know, you just got to play good baseball all around. If you don't play good, you're not going to beat this team. And if you don't throw strikes and give them free bases, we're not going to beat this team. But if we play the way we have played at times, then we like our chances a lot, you know. And they've gotten used to winning down there. You know, they've been in the postseason for the last a lot of years. So when that happens, team gets used to winning, they think they can win all the time. And that's the level we're trying to get to, where our guys know when the game starts that we're going to win this game. So, but that just comes, you got to win first before you get that feeling. So, but with these young guys, experience some success, that'll be contagious. And our group's a lot of fun to watch. You know, we went out and swept a series at UNLV against a pretty good UNLV team, played really well against the Diamondbacks big league club. So it's in there for us. It's just got to come out.
Yep, Coach, best of luck this weekend.
Thanks, Jeff.
Yep. Comments of the head coach, Randy Mazey. Hope to see big crowds out here at Monongalia County Ballpark this weekend, 6:30 on Friday, 4 o'clock on Saturday, and 1 p.m. on Sunday. A true blue Friday night. Wear your blue to the ballpark with the Oklahoma State Cowboys in town. Family Day on Saturday and Kids Day on Sunday.